Hello. Right, welcome to the CPT live launch of the Gran Canaria Training Camps 2018. I know some of you have been waiting a little while for this and wanted to take a while just to get it right and get the packages exactly how we wanted it. So I'm just going to talk you through. We just put the website live a few moments ago. So if you go onto the website now, you should be able to see everything that's up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk you through it, what we've got on the website. So I'll just start sharing my screen. So we go to the website. Just by the way, everybody, if you want to type in any questions, that should be enabled in the in this YouTube channel video. So get on and have a look to that. So this is the power training camps part of the CPT cycling website, which is back up and running on there, but they're all new for 2018. So I'm just going to talk you through. So after the success of the inaugural CPT Cycling Gran Canaria Training Camp in February 2017, we are back. New for 2018 is an additional camp for a long weekend. 1 week-long camp is also back for some additional sunny days and average high temperatures for the time of year of 21 degrees C, as well as epic riding in one of the most popular spots for the pro riders for pre-season training. So we've put together a little short YouTube video from all the best bits of the 2017 camp. So I'm just going to show you that one now. Let's go. So we just made it to the top of the climb on the mountain ride. أنا دراج. Okay, so if you were there on the camp this year, on this February, hopefully that brought back a few memories for you. And if you haven't been to the camp this year, then that should give you a little insight of what to expect. So I'll just keep talking you through the website and what we've got next. So this year's power training camps will bring back all the popular elements of the 2017 camp, including, among others, continental breakfast, semi-structured rides with the sprint competitions on flatter roads on the coast, and climbing using my individualized pacing strategies, which we're using Best Bike Split for. One-to-one road skills coaching on the road and post-ride power analysis and video analysis. I'll be bringing the GoPro again, front and rear view, depending on which day we're on. And also some of you brought your GoPros from last year. So yeah, if you have got a GoPro, if you weren't on the camp this year, then that all helps to give, we go through a lot of video feedback once we get back to the beach house after the rides. So just keep going on the website. This year, on top of that, we've included a sports massage for the 1 week long camp. That will be on one of the days. So it's included for everybody that's on the camp for once in the week. And we will return to the private beach house located right by the sand dunes in the heart of Melanaris. If you weren't on camp this year, it is right by the beach, literally right by the beach, and you're stone's throw from all the best restaurants down by there as well. Showing pictures below. So that's our rider's eye view of it from this year. If we click on the link here, that will give you all the details on the Spain holiday website, all the facilities that are included in there, so you can have a quick view of the location. All the details are in there. Once again, CPT Cycling Training Camp has been designed as a more personal coaching and performance-based camp for competitive sportive riders and road racers with tough climbing most days. So there is a lot of climbing on the island. A lot of big mountains, the Summit Road especially, which I'll get to in a moment, but there are some flat days too. CPT Cycling Gran Canaria Training Camp 2017 was an absolute blast, and we cannot wait to see you there for the Power Training Camp in 2018 for a week or weekend to live like the pros. So thanks, Mo, for your testimonial. This is what Mo had to say. Both Farhad and I enjoyed the stay in the training camp very much. We're extremely happy. So I'm just going to talk you through. So we've got the 2 camps this year. So contrary to just the 1 camp that we had last year, we've upgraded to the weekend one as well. So this is for both camps. I'll go through this. You've got a regular day on camp. The breakfast will be largely the same. What we have included extra is tea and coffee throughout the day, all day. And if you want to help yourself to tea before breakfast, you can do that. So if you're up at 5 o'clock in the morning before where they're doing breakfast, you can help yourself to coffee before we get going with getting the filter coffee going. Again, we'll go through the course briefing with the best bike split plans, which will be individualized and will be for the main climb only. And the ride of the day, we'll go through that in greater detail in a minute. The lunch, which will be halfway through the ride, most rides, and this is generally the bigger rides as well. And it will be once most of the climbing is done. So no major climbing to digest your food on. And then once we've got showered, had your protein shake or had something to eat and drink, then we'll start doing the one-to-one analysis reviews, which if you're on a coaching package with me, you'll be familiar with that sort of feedback. And then the evening meal. So it's basically we're either as a team going through and going out together, having a meal out together in a sort of carrying on the team atmosphere sort of way. If you do prefer to cook your own meals, you can do that back at the beach house, or you can go out for a meal on your own. So the choice is yours on that. And the rest day as well, which is on the 1 week camp only, there'll be a rest day. So you can do whatever you like on that day. That's completely up to you that day. So going back, let's have a look at the 1 week power training camp. Largely the same as last year. So similar sort of timetable. Just you'll notice the dates are a little bit different. We're starting on a Tuesday. That's so we can fit the weekend training camp in the week after. Just trying to push it out just a tiny bit later into February. And then you'll see we've largely remained with the same rides. So Mont Leon again. You can look on Velo Viewer here at all the rides. So you've got the 3D view on there. If you click on the full details, that will take you onto the full Velo Viewer website. So you've got your gradient profiles here. These are color coded for the different gradients. You can look on the 3D profile and you can spin it around. Quite a cool little feature on that. It's also got Google Earth in there if you want to go into that. So yeah, some cool little features with the Velo Viewer maps on there. Puerto Rico Coast is just the Mogan ride from last year. We've just renamed it, same roads with those. Summit is largely the same again. You'll note on the main home page for the training camps, we've taken note of your feedback from the communication. So yeah, we're looking to get some Spanish mobile sims included as part of the package. So we'll be able to communicate a little bit easier on the summit, which was, we lost a little bit of communication there because it got a bit more split up last year. So we're making the improvements on that. Rest I went through before. Santa Lucia's the same. You'll just notice that we've swapped what was the Mogan ride, now the Puerto Rico, with the Santa Lucia ride. We've just swapped those days over. That's the only change we've really made on that. Saria is the same. And then, airport transfers back on the following Tuesday. So if you want to book your place, it's relatively easy. Similar buttons to last year. So if you go on the PayPal button there's your scroll down menu. So your deposit there secures your place for the camp. The final balance of $500 if you want to do the week-long one. So $895 in total. So your deposit is due straight away if you want to secure your place straight away. And then the final balance is due December the 1st or before that, not after. So also as well, the private air transfers, which we included as part of the package last year, we're doing that as an optional extra. So if you want to, you can purchase that. We have upgraded the size of the vehicle so we can easily accommodate 2 bike pods, 2 people plus a driver. So a much larger vehicle should easily fit all that in. So yeah, you can purchase that separately, or if you wanted to take your own taxi, there's the option to do that as well. So we'll just quickly go back to the weekend camp. So same amount of days again riding for the week-long one. Going into the weekend camp, it's 3 days of riding. The airport transfers coming in start on the Thursday. So Friday is the first day for the weekend training camp. So you'll just notice the dates are slightly later on. So it is the week after the week-long one, which is the first one. So the new one we've got, which is a combination of the Puerto Rico ride and the Saria ride, we're just doing it as one loop. It's slightly longer. So have a look on the Velo Viewer and the way out that it goes. You can follow this little shiny part here, just shows you the direction we're going. So we're going out on the Saria climb, back through Mogan, through Puerto Rico, back along the coast. So we'll have those same sprints that we had last year through there as well. Summit is the same, and Santa Lucia is the third ride. So you're getting three solid days in there, 90 Ks, 102 Ks and 74 Ks. If you weren't on the camp this year, just one thing about Gran Canaria is, although those kilometers don't look much, everybody will vouch for me who was on the camp this year that that doesn't really tell you the full story. So you look at the amount of elevation gain you're getting, and that gives you a bit of a better picture as to how much solid riding you get through there. It doesn't look like much, but when it adds up, it's a lot of riding. And then same with the weekend one. If you want to book your place, you just go to the PayPal button, click on your deposit and final balance. So you see that the package for the 1 week one was $895. For the weekend one, the total is $635. So that's broken down. Your deposit is $235. Final balance is $300. And again, same with the airport transfers. So we'll just quickly go to what's included. Very similar to last year. If you want to have a look through that. Not too much has changed apart from little tweaks like the massage here and there. So if you want to book your private airport transfers with us, click that one there, and that will take you to this page, and that will take you to another PayPal purchase button there. for the £30 package, which includes that's £30 for up to 2 people, bikes and luggage. So it's not per person, it's per trip. So that's either 1 or 2 people. Bike hire, again, we're recommending free motion as well. So if you want to hire a bike, you can do that independently through free motion. And if you do hire through them, we can pick you and the bike up from free motion and drop you off at the end of the hire period then. And yeah, just going through that, nothing too much has changed for that. Just the only thing there is unlock smartphone, so you can get the Spanish SIM in there. If you haven't got an unlocked one, if it's locked, then let us know and we'll be able to sort you out with that. So yeah, that's pretty much it with that. And we look forward to seeing you there. So great. All right. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye.